If you are new to my channel, please don't hesitate to subscribe, and ring on the notification bell, so that you can be informed, for my new uploaded videos, every week. Thank you, for subscribing. How to get rid of herpes in your throat? What is herpes in your throat or esophagitis? The esophagus is the tube that carries food and drink from your mouth to your stomach. Herpes esophagitis is a viral infection of the esophagus. It's caused by the herpes simplex virus. Type 1 and Type 2 can both cause herpes esophagitis, although herpes type 1 is more common. Still, herpes esophagitis isn't very common in healthy people. People who have weakened immune systems, such as from autoimmune conditions, cancer, HIV, or AIDS, are at an increased risk. Herpes esophagitis can cause inflammation, damage to the esophagus and throat tissues, difficulty swallowing, chest pain. If you have it, your doctor will watch you very closely and check for other illnesses or health problems. Diagnosing herpes esophagitis. Your doctor will ask you about your medical history. They may also look into your esophagus with a small, lighted camera, called an endoscope. Bacteria, fungi, and a range of other viruses can also cause infectious esophagitis. Other conditions such as strep throat or hand, foot, and mouth disease may mimic the symptoms of herpes esophagitis. Your doctor can use diagnostic tools to confirm that you have herpes esophagitis. These tests include throat cultures, mouth swabs, blood tests, urine tests. These tests can help your doctor identify the source of the infection. Your doctor will know that you have herpes esophagitis if they find the herpes virus specifically. Treatment for herpes esophagitis. Medication can help treat esophagitis caused by the herpes virus. Over-the-counter pain relievers may help ease the pain. Your healthcare provider will also likely prescribe one of 3 antiviral drugs: acyclovir, Zovirax, famciclovir, Famvir, valacyclovir, Valtrex. If your pain is severe, you may need prescription pain medication. Your doctor might also prescribe the antiviral medication on a long-term basis to prevent you from developing recurring infections. How herpes esophagitis spreads. There are 2 types of the herpes simplex virus. HSV-1. Herpes simplex virus type 1, HSV-1, is the cause of most cases of herpes esophagitis. It's the same virus type that causes cold sores. It's generally passed through mouth-to-mouth contact through infected saliva. You can develop a throat infection through close contact with someone who has mouth ulcers, cold sores, or eye infections. If you're infected, it's important that you wash your hands with soap and warm water to avoid spreading the virus to others. You should avoid contact with people who have an active infection. If you know or suspect that you're infected, contact your doctor immediately and inform anyone that you've had close contact with. HSV-1 can also be transmitted to the genitals during oral sex. HSV-2. Herpes simplex virus type 2, HSV-2, is another form of the virus. It's often considered a sexually transmitted infection. HSV-2 is spread through skin-to-skin contact and causes genital herpes. HSV-2 rarely causes herpes esophagitis, but engaging in oral sex with someone who has an active herpes HSV-2 outbreak could lead to herpes esophagitis in some people. If you're having a herpes outbreak, make sure to practice safe sex by using a condom or dental dam. Always inform your partner. The key to preventing herpes from spreading is catching it and starting early treatment. Risk factors. Most people with strong immune systems won't develop herpes esophagitis, even after being infected by the herpes virus. Your risk increases if you have HIV or AIDS, leukemia or other cancers, an organ transplant, diabetes, any illness that compromises your immune system, any autoimmune disease, such as rheumatoid arthritis or lupus. People who abuse alcohol or take a long-term antibiotics are also at greater risk. Taking certain oral medications or using steroid inhalers can affect your esophageal lining and cause your esophagus to become inflamed. This can also increase your risk. Symptoms of herpes esophagitis. Symptoms of herpes esophagitis involve the mouth and other areas of the body. The primary symptoms include open sores in the mouth and difficulty swallowing. Swallowing may be painful due to the inflammation and ulceration of the throat tissues. The mouth sores are called herpes labialis. Other signs of infection may include joint pain, chills, fever, general malaise, not feeling well. How to get rid of herpes in your throat. Thank you for watching and please subscribe to my channel.